mental illness is the problem with jets flying over
No.
our neighborhood for the past 2 months. I got videos of it.
Yeah.
If we could go sit down and watch every one of them.
I'm not.
You're saying it's mental health.
No.
Can you go outside and well, probably not today, but
Right. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, man.
I'm not disputing your video, and I've seen those airplanes before, and I've seen the contrails, and I know some last longer than others. I think maybe that might have.
I think I might be crazy for getting my ass out of bed and coming up here and talking to you about
no,
this
I'm
shit.
glad you came to talk to me. But I think maybe you're mischaracterizing me. I think what I'm saying to you is, I will make this report for you, but I do think that some people may ask the question, did this individual just need some mental health assistance? Okay, and I can offer that to you.
No, I need health assistance. So I need it for you and her too.
I agree. I
You guys are my brothers and
I
sisters.
appreciate that you've taken the time to actually look into these things. Like I said, I've never been asked these questions before. But
Well, how can we get a program put together here to look into this stuff?
I don't know. I think you're on the right track. I think starting with the EPA first, the first thing you probably want to do is ask them, where can I find information on regulations around airports? Like, what exactly is Greater Pittsburgh International required to do? Okay, I think I would want to ask that question first.
Okay, but you know, I have videos of planes that there's military planes and there's commercial planes doing it.
Right.
Okay, and they're coming from all directions.
Yeah. So,
All directions. So it's not at the airport, and not all of it's coming from the base.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a combination of.
This is everything. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and because there's an airport here, you're going to see more air traffic here, especially.
Well,
by
you know what? I got a video of 4 airplanes. They're together, like you saw the 2. There's 4 of them within 4 miles together spraying.
Okay.
It's not a contrail, man. It's not these jet engines are unable to make contrails today. Okay, 90% of the air going through there isn't heated. Okay. I mean, I need help. Okay, this is a serious problem to humanity.
All right. When did you start?
Aluminum is the 3rd leading cause of death for dementia right now. Okay,
Right.
the aluminum is terrible, terrible. That's what they're using. They're saying they're reflecting the sunlight back up into the sky. This isn't cool, man.
Aluminum is.
Yeah, it's nanoparticles.
Okay,
They're going to measure it in microns, but it's nanoparticles.
I gotcha. Okay, so when did you start being concerned? How long?
Whenever I seen airplanes flying over my house,
Well, airplanes have been flying over your house.
but not leaving.
Is this like a recent?
How about since 2017? I'll say that.
2017. Okay.
Whenever I seen 7 or 8 spectrums in the sky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the sun reflecting off of whatever particles are up there in the atmosphere.
You started to notice.
Listen, man. That's like going outside when it's 10 degrees. Let your breath out. If you see your breath lasting there for 10 miles, do you think that's normal?
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's the same principle. Occam's razor, man.
Let me ask you this, Chad, because I've known you since you were a teenager, believe it or not. You may not remember me.
Yeah, I kind of grew up a little bit.
Okay. All right. So from the time that I last talked to you, and you might have been 19 years old, until now, you said you're 37. Somewhere along the way, have you been diagnosed with something like paranoid schizophrenia?
Even if I was, sir, you have no right to ask me that question.
Okay. Well, the only reason I'm asking you're right. You don't have to divulge that information to me. The only reason I'm asking is because if you're experiencing some symptoms right now, because maybe you're either not taking your medication or not taking it as prescribed, I could also try to get you.
If you're trying to give me a hint,
it doesn't necessarily mean.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but you just don't want to tell me outright that they're going to call me crazy and label me a crazy person.
Oh no, I already told you that. I don't think anyone's going to call you crazy.
Mentally ill. That's crazy.
But I think someone may call into question your state of mental health. And listen,
my state of mental health. Why? Why do you say that though? Could I ask you that?
Because you seem to be more fixated on this than I think the average person. Okay, and maybe a little more concerned about this than the average.
Well,
person.
because no one else
It
is.
doesn't. I'm not trying to invalidate your concern. I think it's a valid concern. I think actually you even just brought my attention to some things that I don't normally think about. But it seems to be really causing you a lot of stress, and that may not be a normal response. A lot of people research this kind of stuff all the time, and they look into it, and they go online, and they. I think they enter chat rooms regarding this, and they look at, they sign petitions, and you can be an activist without having, paranoid.
I'm not
delusions.
paranoid.
Okay.
I'm not paranoid. I want this stuff to stop.
Okay.
This is a crime.
I just want to make
This
sure.
isn't about anything else but crime, sir.
Well, I'm going to document this for you. I just wanted to make sure before you.
Did you vote for the Plains to do that?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember ever voting for it.
Exactly. That's my
Okay.
point.
Okay. Well, I'm going to document this for you, Chad. Okay. I just want to make sure before you walk out the door. I just want to make sure that there's not something else that I can do for you. Okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm definitely fine.
Okay. Are you still working
on all
over
that
here at
stuff?
McKesson?
No,
No. Are you employed at all right now? You have in here that you worked at McKesson.
Why would you guys have it in your files that I work at McKesson?
I don't know. You just gathered some, probably.
You gathered some information illegally?
Well, no. I think when you were arrested.
Oh yeah, that's
You haven't been arrested by us in a long time.
yeah. It's been like what 10 years now, maybe
Yeah.
longer. So there's
You're
no way
right.
you
It
should.
was
There's
08 or 09.
there should be no way you have information on where I worked.
I don't know. We wouldn't have it if you didn't provide it to us. Is there anything else I can help you with, Chad?
Yeah, there's nothing else that you guys can do to put a program together.
No, I don't think that's really our thing. Have you gone online to see if there are groups already? I would think.
No, I'm here in person because this is affecting me and where I live. We pay taxes here, man. We've paid taxes. You guys are here to protect and serve us.
I know.
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
Well, like I said,
I got a daughter, man. Like I said, this is the only reason why I'm doing this. It's for her future, okay?
How old is she?
I don't know. I forget. I don't even know where she is. And I'm still doing this. You understand?
Yeah. Are you still living with your parents over there on the phone?
Yeah.
How are they doing?
They're doing all right. They're getting old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
They're getting old.
I know. So am I. Are they concerned about you at all?
Yeah, they love me, man. They love me.
I know they do.
Just as I love all my brothers and sisters. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I'm putting my reputation on the line.
Yes. Yeah, you are. That's part of being an activist. And I have a feeling there's probably already a group online that you could join. You realize that, right?
Well, I'm doing this for myself, no one
There's all
else.
kinds of activist groups online that deal with this kind of stuff: air pollution, noise pollution.
Well, chemtrails. You're exactly right. Chemtrails. Man, let me explain this, man. One last time. This is for the greater good of humanity. The stuff is falling down on us in the snow and in the rain. Do not go out there in that stuff, dude. It's toxic. It's poison. What did they do in Vietnam, man? Did you ever hear any of that stuff they did in Vietnam?
Yep.
Yeah. It screwed up a whole race of people.
So what do you do to protect yourself from it?
I don't go out in the rain. Okay? There's nothing you can do. It comes right into our house, dude. That's how small these. They go right through your mask.
Sure.
That's how small this stuff is. You guys are so clueless. This is crazy, man. And all the information is at our fingertips. We have the most powerful tool ever in history, and no one's using it but to talk to each other. What the hell's up with that, man?
I don't know. I guess people get busy and they just get kind of like sidetracked.
Who cares, huh? We're gonna die anyways, huh?
Maybe. Yeah, there could be a little apathy factor to it.
Yeah. That's interesting, man. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do a damn thing.
Well,
That's very interesting.
I think that there are people out there that are interested in this. Just like you are.
Well, you know, I asked a news station to help me out, you know, and they don't even want to get involved in it either. So what's going on there? Who owns the news station? We got to get to the root of the problem. You understand? The root isn't, hey, kick your ass out the door and go online.
Well, I'm not trying to kick your ass out the
But
door, right?
layman's terms.
Well, I guess the problem is that you just walked into your local police department and there's only so many things that I can do. Like there's only so much I can offer you in the way of assistance.
That's a problem too.
So I mean, if you walk in here and you say, "Hey, I'm cold, I'm hungry, I want to report a crime, I want to report,"
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm
like,
reporting a
these are the
crime.
things that I can
I'm
help
definitely
you with.
reporting a crime.
Okay, those are the things I can help you with. But as far as starting an activist group, that's
No, I don't want to start an
that's
activist
not-
group.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for all of us. Why doesn't that sink in?
No, it is. Believe me, it's resonating. I'm here.
Cool. That's cool. That's cool.
It's, like
I'm
I said,
vibing
no,
with you too, man. But it just seems like
It's
you're
like,
trying
no,
to beat
like I
around the
said-
bush
no, no, no.
and trick me into a lie.
No, I'm not
Okay.
trying to trick you at all. Actually, I'm trying to be very direct with you, Chad.
Cool.
In making you understand there are things I can help you with. Okay. The other thing, like I said, if you said you're cold, if you say you're hungry, I can help you with that.
Okay. So the only way you can help me with garbage and poison being sprayed on us is to send me to the EPA.
Yes, I can
That's
direct you
it.
to the EPA. And
That's
I can
all.
also ask you, are you supposed to be taking medication right now? Because maybe-
Sir, please stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay. I can't force you to accept help there. I just want you to know that I could help you.
Yeah, this is insane, man. The way that a citizen gets treated for trying to help humanity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I'm not trying to make you.
Because I come up here on my own time. I'm not being paid to do this.
I know.
You know what
And
I
I'm
mean?
not trying to make you feel alienated. I'm trying to make sure you understand that.
That's the road I'm headed down. I understand. I understand fully, and I'm just trying to act in defense.
We're just limited here. You know what I mean? I'm limited in the kind of resources that I can offer you. So
It's hot in here,
maybe
man.
you'll get further with the EPA office.
I hope so, man. Like I said, is there any way I could file a report up there for the base because they're allowing this stuff to go on?
Well, I was just going to.
Because it's flying right over our military base. They're supposed to be protecting us, not harming us.
I was just going to include that information in your report.
I would love to have that written down. It has to be done, man. It has to be done. It has to be.
Concerned about the military bases.
Allowing domestic terrorism to go on. Yes. 9/11, Air Force Reserve, National Guard, they're allowing domestic terrorism to go on over
these chemtrails.
over our soil.
And we're specifically talking about these chemtrails.
Correct. Yes, I do. It's like spraying raid on us, man.
Yeah. Well, all right, Chad. Well, good luck, man. I hope maybe you can get some answers to some of your questions. All right.
And do me another favor. Why did that guy almost hit me last night too? I know you guys might have had that on video too. Like three cars come, dude, and I'm walking down the middle of the street,
Yeah.
and the guy blows right through the stop sign and challenges me. Okay, I have it on video if you want to see it.
I'll look at it. Sure.